This is part 2 of the whole series. We'll call it that now because we're gonna pretty much repair the yards that I work on. And first 2 are gonna be started on mine. We started one over there, and now we're doing one right there. So it's gonna be interesting. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. I said the same thing in the other video. We're gonna cover this big one. I already raked most of it right before this, so it shouldn't be that much, and we only have this bag left in seed. So we're gonna try and get it done. I know it won't fully be done, but that's okay. So let's get started on that, and I know you probably won't be able to hear me half the time, so I'm gonna try and talk a little bit louder and be more clear. You wanna start with your X in your bag. Going both ways, and I'm gonna wipe off our knife and put it back on my belt, or not, because it won't go on. So now we're going to flip it. Toss that with the rest, and let's clear this off. My little trusty landscape rake. I have 2 of these. So now we're just going to go and spread that. Let's spread it out about as much as we can. Won't be that much, to be honest. Light. Don't overspread. Now, I'm normally not worried about that, but I am today, because we don't have that much. So we just kind of pulled off to the sides, little by little, and we'll just start pushing. Just simple, best way to do things. Kind of pulled around, and we didn't get that much, sadly. Got a good chunk. That's some more dead grass. We're just gonna pop you down there. You guys are probably like, oh my gosh, I'm wasting fertilizer. That's what my parents said, but I'm not really, honestly. You gotta use what you have. I've learned that from doing this type of work. Just want to spread it out as much as you can with as much as you have. And I don't have that much. So what I have down is about as much as I'll get down. I live on a fairly busy road, so that's a downside to working over here. Working on corner houses, it really sucks. So you just want to spread it out just like that, and then put your seed down, and you can see over there, around like right here, we don't have any seed. But I'm gonna work on that real quick. As it starts to pour down, rain, which is lovely when you're doing this work. It's nice and peaceful. No one's really outside to talk, besides you. So just spread it out. Do your thing. Lovely. Sure is lovely. I've been British when I said that. Do not know why. Just rake it out as much as you can. That's about as much as I can. We're gonna throw that down over there. Grab at our seed, and it's about to get really loud because there's cars coming by. So we're gonna grab it and throw it. Go both ways. Let's see what this guy wants. And then I'm gonna fill up my spreader and spread it, and then we're pretty much done. So I'm gonna fill this boy up. I dropped a few batteries. My hands are so dirty. But that's what comes with landscaping. Now that these cars are gone, we're gonna give them a nice little spread out. Some call it overseeding, some don't. I'm not one to call it that. Because overseeding is when you do it multiple times in a certain amount of days. But we'll do that pretty much. Just gonna keep going and grab the rest. Things are happening at my house, so I'm just a little confused. Now that I have seed all over my hand, here comes one of my clients with a wave there. Nice little drama. Excuse me. Now you're gonna just spread it out as pretty much as best as you can. It is fairly hard to get all the clay and sand up. For me, when I'm doing this stuff, I'm gonna break it all away. Pretty much where it's all just spread out so it's not in clumps. And it even spreads out your soil, which is really good for your lawn. And there you go. There's another quick little video on doing yard projects. So you guys have a great day, and I should post on Monday or tomorrow. So you guys have a great day.